Good morning. Welcome to Ramblings with Joe. So, as I passed by the bedroom this morning, I said to my wife, "Give me a subject to talk about." And she said, "Not politics." So today's subject is not politics. I thought we'd talk about, athletes' feet. This is a very... No, we're not going to talk about athletes' feet. We're going to talk about inner peace and happiness. Now, if you have a good government, you can get inner peace from your government. No, that's not right either. And that verges on the edge of politics. And we're not talking about politics today. So today we're going to talk about bidets. Now, a bidet is a mechanism that you can use to clean... You know what? Maybe that's not an appropriate topic either. Maybe a little more coffee. Let's see what's going on this morning. Let's talk about coffee. So my favorite coffee is Ubora. You guys know all about my favorite coffee being Ubora Rwanda. No need to talk about that. So, as you can see, I've got a little bit of an issue coming up with a good topic to talk about that is not related to politics. And I think that maybe that might be some of the problem we're facing in the world today. The ability to interact with each other without wondering if the other person is on the opposing party. And that speaks to, literally, our inner peace. When I am interacting with people at work, I don't care what political party their affiliation is. I don't care about, who they voted for. What I care about is this a caring person? Does this person want to treat me right, and do I want to treat them right? And I try to treat everybody right. And that literally comes from the knowledge that most people, and I use the word most here, are good people. When you're dealing with one of those people that are not good people, well, immediately you can sense it, I believe. And I think that the people who are not good people will try and find anything they can to be angry about with you. They are very difficult to deal with. But if you look back in on your own inner peace and the strength that you draw from that place, from that specific spirit within you, you find out that no matter how angry they get or how belligerent they become, you always have the ability to rise above it. And when they reach a certain point, you have the ability to walk away. I've walked away. I've walked away from people. I've walked away from family. I have walked away from people I thought were good people initially, but have proved themselves to be bad people. Recently, within the last couple months, I walked away someone who wanted to fight me. It's when you become truly happy and truly content. The wife says that happiness isn't a state to try to become. Happiness is a temporary state of mind. Okay, I'll give her that. But contentment, the ability to find peace and the ability to be at peace with oneself, can lead to moments of happiness that are closer and closer together. I'm a very happy individual for the most part. I go around life looking for the good things when I can find them. And it's not hard to find good in people. Even the people who are trying their best to do you and your reputation harm. There've got to be some good in there somewhere. We were all created by the same hand. So there must be good inside of those people as well. And there's definitely some good in this coffee. So my wife is going down a very spiritual road, and I'm very proud of her. She has embraced this spirituality with the veracity of someone who is intent on becoming closer to the Creator. And for that, you can never, ever be upset about with anybody. Her ability to learn languages has always astounded me. And I think she's finding that inner peace that can lead to contentment and can lead to moments of happiness that are closer together and come more often. We have differences of opinion as far as religion and spirituality. What we don't have a difference opinion is the contentment that we can find in each other and looking for the good in other people and helping people we don't like. This is something that is kind of new to her and something that is it's probably a decade old within me, and it has brought me very much happiness and a lot of contentment. When I was able to let go of the anger I had at people who were trying to do me harm, and start doing what was both demanded of me by God and required of my mental health, man, I just got so much happier. And I am a content person. And I think that irritates people sometimes. And I'm okay with that, because those people who are irritated are probably not content with themselves. So the ability to look in on yourself, the ability to look inside and examine your spirituality. And if you're an atheist, examine your consciousness. It is paramount to the ability to find contentment in this world. I think we'll leave it at that. Yesterday I slept in, and it was glorious. I slept almost 8.5 hours. Nobody wants to hear this, and I'll probably edit it out. Maybe not. At any rate, I didn't do a podcast. I got up, I drank some coffee, and I went to work. So this morning the wife said, "You owe a podcast." I'm not sure if she meant to her or to you, my listening audience, since she's one half of it, the other fellow, or she meant to the universe in general. So this was my podcast about not politics. And it is Saturday, and I'm hoping that we're going to shoot off to Costco and go to the 9 o'clock opening and do our shopping and take on the day. And I hope that you go out and take on the day, even if that means you're going to leave your pajamas on, sit on the couch, play video games, watch TV. I hope you find some contentment in that. And until next time, I hope you find peace, love, and dream. I did that out of order. Let me try it again. Let's do this one more time. Until next time. Nope, see, I did it again. And now I'm doing it wrong every time. So let's try it again. It's Saturday. I hope you go out and have a fantastic Saturday. I hope you find peace, love, and dream. Until next time. Lahi Traut. Good morning. Welcome to Ramblings with Joe. I'm your host, Joe. This is my cup of Joe.